It's another hot summer day in central Virginia, currently climbing from 72 degrees, and there's smog in that blue haze coming off our mountains. Your high for the afternoon reaching up to a warm 96. A few traffic delays for your Monday morning commute. Intersection of Airport Road and 29 southbound backed up, along with some congestion at the 64-29 interchange. Now, it's probably no surprise to those of you stuck in that traffic, but the stats are in. Turns out the average person in the Charlottesville region spends over 45 minutes a day commuting to and from work. Now, that is a lot of time and frustration, so take a deep breath, relax, and know that you could save that time and some money and even cut back on pollution by calling RideShare today. Hear all the details on your transportation alternatives at 434-295-6165.
Oh, Sharon, I can't talk right now. Traffic's a mess. Well, if they just add a few lanes each way, you know, it could shave 20 minutes off my driving time every day.
More roads aren't the answer. We've gotten more than enough if everybody drove responsibly. What do you want to do, pave the whole region?
Oh, yeah, here we go. You're going to tell me about RideShare. The joys of carpooling again?
No, I was going to tell you about the new home theater Robert and I are building in the basement.
How did you afford that?
All the money I'm saving carpooling. It's 30 miles round trip to my house. I figured I was spending $4,500 a year commuting, and that's before gas prices jumped up. You're paying at least that much.
No way.
You've got just as far to go as I do. Count it up. The wear and tear on your car, insurance, parking, it's at least that high. I'm paying a fourth of that now because I share the cost with 3 others. It's like I've gotten a $3 grand a year tax-free raise. Do the math for yourself. RideShare has a free calculator on their website.
It sounds good. $3,000 sounds great. But, all right, what if it's the middle of the day? It wasn't your day to drive, and you have an emergency at home. I don't want to be trapped at work.
Neither do I. That's why there's always a guaranteed ride home.
Now, what's this?
It's a card with privileges. It's my membership card for the Guaranteed Ride Home program. The program pays for a taxi or rental car to get me where I need to be in case of an emergency. It's a great benefit, and I can use it 5 times a year.
Really?
That's the benefit that convinced me to do carpooling. Now, if one of my kids is sick and I need to pick them up, I can call, and it's of no cost to me.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't like the idea of riding to work with a bunch of strangers every day. It's not.
They're only strangers the first day. You make friends after that, and I've even done some networking. Besides, if it's not my turn to drive and I don't feel like talking, I can read or even get some work done.
It sounds good. But, you know, I always thought that if I was going to be in a carpool, it would just kind of happen. You know, I'd meet up with a few people at work and...
Well, nothing in life ever happens, you know, without planning. That's what RideShare is for. They make it happen. Look, you have nothing to lose. You can ride every day or twice a week, whatever you're comfortable with. But give them a call and find out what's available. They can even help you find commuters in your area.
Let me get a little information about you and your situation, and we can see if you're better off with a carpool or a van pool.
What's a van pool?
It's a program that's ideal for commuters living more than 30 miles away from their work. We help commuters get together and lease a van for their daily commute. It's usually the most efficient way to get to work, and it helps save a lot of money each month.
That sounds interesting. Now, what else do you all do?
We promote the park and ride locations in the area and support other transportation alternatives, like taking transit, walking, and biking. We work with employers to implement schedule alternatives, telework programs, and commuter choice benefits.
It sounds like you all have a lot to offer. Now, what do I need to do to get set up in a carpool?
All I need from you is some general information, like your home and work addresses, and your daily work schedule. With that, I can add you to our database and see who has a similar route and schedule.
RideShare is a program of the Thomas Jefferson Planning District Commission, working to reduce traffic congestion and increase mobility in Charlottesville and the counties of Albemarle, Fluvanna, Louisa, Nelson, and Greene. They're part of the Commuter Information Team, working with Jaunt, Charlottesville Transit Service, University Transit Service, and Greene County Transit to bring commuters information on the many alternatives to driving alone. For over 20 years, RideShare has been helping to make our region a better place to live by offering a number of commuter and employer programs. And they want to help you save money on commuting-related expenses and help reduce congestion and pollution in the region. Working with regional employers and governments, they offer traffic reduction programs free of charge. Call RideShare today at 434-295-6165.
Hey, how's the carpool?
Oh, it was great. I relaxed all the way in, looking at brochures to resorts of the Caribbean.
Don't start telling me about all the money you're saving with RideShare.